Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. Hey guys, it's Vinny back in the Shadowverse Champions Battle videos. If you enjoyed those, come subscribe and listen to So up in the last one was, we took down the second level of the Underverse place and almost fought the Jobert sisters. However, they put an extra requirement on us that on top of getting all the Umber coins, we also have to go find a legendary card that apparently only one of them exists, and that is Shadow Bahamut. Pretty much just, give me a second to show it off. Pretty much just Bahamut over here, but instead of being an on place, destroy everything, on attack, banish everything, and I believe it doesn't have the same restriction of attacking, and it also has ambush, but you know, it is what it is. So let's go ahead, head to the club room, and we also, you know what, one more thing I just remembered, from the last guy we beat, he randomly gave us this. Wrong place. Yeah, there we go, Fort. Who is a very good follower who has Storm, can't be attacked if you're an Overflow, and has 5 attack. All around very solid. I might, as much as I love Seabrand is kind of worse, better compared to her, and I mean, especially if our plan involves spamming Phoenix Roost, she is actually better than, since they both become the same cost, except the thing is, she becomes a lot better in terms of offense capability, which is what the whole point of the Phoenix Roost is, so, you know, 50-50. Anyways, continuing. Not to hate on Seabrand. Seabrand has been winning us games, though, for real.
There you are!
Actually, it was the reason we won that game.
Please, take a seat.
Okay. What's up, guys? Is that a Bahamut figurine I saw in the background?
There's something Kai and I need to say to you.
Okay.
You see, well, we're so sorry. Please forgive us.
If you're wondering what this is about, they were fighting about the raid
so
thing.
Hard doing everything on your own. We should have realized sooner.
What do you mean everything on our own?
We're all supposed to support each other, and yet we let you down.
What do you mean?
Oh, right, you must be so confused. See, the thing is, we realized something yesterday.
That's a Predator. Oh my god, those are all the aces. That's why, because that is Bahamut. And that's Predator Golem up there. And Forte, we just got.
Huh?
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Are we missing somebody? Now that you mention it, we have been short a club member at our last few meetings. Yeah, wonder what's up.
Probably food poisoning or something, like what happened with Kai in the Bronze Cup, you know?
I highly doubt that. And besides, that wasn't even... Never mind. I wonder if it's got something to do with Ray.
Yeah, you might be onto something. Maybe we were kept out of the loop so we wouldn't worry.
Oh no, I bet it's because of that fight the other day.
Wait, so then that all wasn't in one day then? The whole Underverse shit? I thought it was.
We gotta apologize tomorrow, right, Kai? Yes, I couldn't agree more.
It might be a little confusing if you two suddenly start apologizing out of nowhere.
Let's start practicing right now. We gotta make this the best apology ever.
I know what I'm gonna watch when I know what I'm doing when I'm done recording. I've been recording all day, by the way, like,
and
that...
then they spent the rest of the afternoon saying sorry to each other.
Okay, that first episode you saw today, or not today, well, for me it was today, but the one with all us doing the training after the 2 straight episodes of losses, that was the first video I started recording today. All these last ones I've been recording back to back. I cannot wait to take a break and just, or not even take a break, just to stop for the day and just watch YouTube, because I know exactly what I want to watch now thanks to that, because that little tanning, oh my god, I can't wait, because I'm also going to watch it on this TV, which now has the ability to access YouTube, so there we go.
I'm
Anyways.
guessing you were holding out because you didn't want to make us worry after that stupid fight. But you shouldn't have to carry the burden alone.
Basically what they're saying is, we always got your back. So don't be scared to ask for help, you know?
Okay.
That's right.
Guess Mr. Makise was right. No one truly fights alone. In that case, I'll tell him about the Underverse.
You went to the Underverse arena to find Ray?
Yeah.
And you already made it to the 2nd level?
That actually wasn't that hard.
But you can't play against your next opponent yet.
Because they want you to find some Shadow Bahamut card?
Oh god, I know what I have to do to get Bahamut. Oh no, not this.
You can only handle so much at a time. This couldn't have been easy for you.
Seriously?
It's a Tuesday.
You're like a machine,
Or
you know?
technically Thursday is when I'm recording this,
I
so.
want to go to the Underverse too. There's got to be a ton of secret pros.
Oh,
there,
wait,
right?
wait.
Let me in.
Just so I can date this, because I typically always date these sets of recordings. Thursday, January 4th, 1:24 p.m. at the time of saying that. I'm probably going to record maybe the next 2 episodes after this one, and then I'll be done. It depends on what happens in the next 2
Certainly
episodes.
does sound intriguing.
Or after this one,
And how about we go check it out today?
right?
Guys, we can't do that.
What happened?
I mean, all of us going together might be a bad idea. It's supposed to be a really shady place, remember?
Are we talking about the Underverse, or... Oh, the Underverse, yeah, it is the Underverse,
Oh
okay.
yeah, I totally forgot.
Well, none of the pros are secret, like everyone knows them.
Apologies.
They're just famous in
Let
the
my
Underverse.
enthusiasm get the better of me. A large group would draw too much unwanted attention. You'll have to continue playing in the field alone.
Don't worry, I got it.
Man, what are we supposed to do then?
Help me get
We
Bahamut.
could look for the card, you know?
I suppose that would be the next best thing.
But I've never even heard of Shadow Bahamut before. What about you guys?
I know where it is,
I've only
sadly.
heard the name mentioned in passing. Rumor has it the card is extremely rare and can't be obtained through ordinary means.
Yep.
How the heck are we gonna find it then?
I'm not sure at this point. In the meantime, we should try and gather as much data as we can.
You really want to help me?
Huh? What are you talking about? Of course! In the Shadowverse Club, we're not just friends, we're a team! And you're always putting yourself out there to help us. Only makes sense for us to return the favor once in a while.
Oh my god, it does it in the order that reveal or that we get them too, because look, that's Predator Dragon.
Genius among geniuses,
Or
after all.
Brutal Draco,
I assure
sorry.
you my assistance will prove to be useful.
And then we got Bahamut. Well, actually, we got Bahamut before that, though.
See? Told you we got your back.
Yeah.
I was saying maybe it has to do with cost, but then why is Predator going on a different
average
scale?
Shadowverse player probably has no idea this card even exists. In other words,
We'll just have to ask the best players for help.
Oh god, we have to go ask Seiya.
correct. Perhaps we should consider asking some of our opponents from previous tournaments.
Somebody we played an attorney, huh? Ooh, what about that Marcel guy? He was pretty good.
How would you know? You didn't play him.
Where would a chef hang out? My guess is the shopping district. I mean, that's where all the food is, you know?
Good
Right.
call. Okay, guys, let's get out there and get searching.
Yeah! Nice playmat. Which I don't even know why they have playmats for the digital game. I mean, yeah, Shadowverse Evolve exists, it's a physical game, but I don't think Shadowverse Evolve was public when this game came out. Anyways, Predator Golem, that's the thing that Ray gave us. Coco Mimi, Forte, Bahamut, Brutal Dragonute, Bellring Angel for some reason. Oh, yeah, very interesting. So, I know where we have to get Bahamut at. Sadly, we can't skip this. Oh, I like how we just skipped to the Underverse Arena. But sadly, we cannot just skip to the, or we can't just skip through the story to get to it. Which means we have to mentally prepare ourselves for that. Which is something I don't want to have to do. But, you know what, we're just going to have to deal with it. But you know what, it's going to be good though. It's going to be good though, because it'll give us the chance to use Runecraft and Forest Craft. That's a spoiler alert for you. And I'm going to take more drink real quickly.
Ah, my friend! You have come at the perfect time!
Why am I sweating?
I have just finished placing the final touches on mon chef d'oeuvre, an ultimate miracle pie deluxe!
I'm not into pie unless it's pizza, but yeah, I see pizza, so I'm going to bet on that.
You wish to have a pie, do you know? I can see it all over your face.
If it is actually pizza, I will try it. I actually have a question.
What would be possibly more important than pie?
Shadowverse.
However,
Ooh.
I shall respect your wishes. I would not be much of an angel if I did not, no?
True. You're a hidden track player.
What did you want to ask?
Shadow Bahamut.
Ah, je vois. Shadow Bahamut. It is truly a delicacy among delicacies. Rumors say it is only for the highest class of Grandmaster Shadowverse player.
I said this before in the Master Rank video. That's the rank above us in Master Rank, but you can't access that to the post game. So I have to find another way to
Je
get that.
suis désolé, but that is all I can help you with. Ah, you really must have a taste of this delicious, luxurious, ultra-miraculous miracle pie deluxe.
His face feels so different compared. Like, look at his mouth. That does not look like the mouth of something that would say that. Wait, let's talk about this.
Enough talk. Dinner time. Say ah.
This feels like force feeding. Ah.
Ooh la la, c'est bien. You have a magnificent appetite. If you ever find yourself in need of a good meal, come see me again.
Dude, I'm hungry right now. I'll actually take a good meal. Ultra miraculous pie. Okay, well, screw me then. Wait, log. Log, damn it! Riders on the exclusive Shadow Bahamut. At one point, it was bought for a large sum of money. Someone with deep pockets might know more about it. Oh, I think I know just the person. What about Miyabi Zaizenji? I'm not sure about how to find her, though. Hold still, I'll be right there. What do you mean you'll be right there? Wait, log, damn it! Hi, Kazuki.
Here's Kazuki!
Okay, wait. I'm so stuffed I can hardly move. Wait, what was that one miracle too many? Okay, never mind. Hi, Kazuki.
I might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but these feet can't be beat.
I'd argue that.
Miyabi Zaizenji, right? I'll run around and look for her real quick. Don't move a muscle.
Wait, no, I know where she is, dude. I do. You don't have... Well, screw me. As I play Shadowverse on my phone. Oh, hi, Kazuki.
I'm back. Spotted a pair of big blonde pigtails in the business district. That's gotta be her.
Or it could be someone with big blonde pigtails. Thanks.
Don't sweat it. I'm just glad to help, you know? Anyway, good luck getting the info you need.
I like how the question is he even human? That actually happened to me one time. I'm gonna walk there because I know how to get there. But anyways, that actually happened to me one time when I was in PE because I was the try-hard runner kid. So when the day came around, we were doing like laps. We only had to do 20. We could stop at 20. I actively chose to do more because, in my own words, I'll stop when I'm tired. I literally kept going until I hit like 30-something laps. I didn't have to. I was the first one done, and I was the last one done technically because, again, I went until my body physically couldn't go anymore. And then when I was finally done, I legitimately partially collapsed on the ground. I wasn't out. I wasn't passed out. I just like couldn't stand, and then I just was like heavily panting, but then like 2 minutes later I was like, I'm good, and just completely fine. And then the question my friends kept asking me, are you human? And my response was, I don't know. I was too tired to give a legitimate response, so I answered without even thinking. But let's go to Miyabi Zaizenji.
How many times must I repeat myself? Just buy them out. Yes, right away. What am I even paying you for?
I don't know. I don't even know who you're talking to.
Oh. Can I help you?
Yes. Can you talk about Shadow Bahamut, please?
What can I do for you?
Shadow Bahamut. Do you know who bought it? Did you buy it? Can I have it, please?
Let me get this straight. You're looking for a Shadow Bahamut card, and you thought to ask me for...
Yeah.
I knew you were sharper than the average commoner. Luckily for you, you came to the right place.
Oh, I thought I was getting insulted for a second.
Or so I'd like to say.
Oh, there we go.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you.
Aw.
Despite all my reaches and connections, I've never seen such a card. A shame, really. Perhaps the person who purchased this card is someone even wealthier than myself.
And who would that be?
No need to thank me.
Oh, okay, it doesn't tell me.
It's only natural. Now then, I'm sure a peasant such as yourself has no pressing matters to attend to. So, what do you say to joining me for a meal? Or perhaps we could...
Kazuki, help! Plan B! Or, okay, never mind.
The insolence! I suppose we'll have to cancel our plans. But before you go, there is one more family whose wealth rivals even that of the Zaizenji estate.
Who?
I believe their daughter attends Tensei Academy, actually.
Oh.
You might want to try your luck there.
I see. I know who they're talking about. Goes to search for Shadow Bahamut. A Tensei student from a rich family might be our best lead. See, give me a moment. I found a match! The Kirasame family! Kirasame? Feels like we've heard that name before. President Kagura, her last name is Kirasame. I'm sure you can find a student counselor. I think we could just assume that it was Kagura. I mean, it felt like the most obvious thing because she literally said she comes from a rich family that involves Shadowverse when we recruited her into her team. By the way, we have yet to talk about that, of how Kagura is a part of our team and yet she doesn't feel like a part of our team. When is she gonna start hanging out in the club room with us, man? Because I remember this one video that I always like pull my thumbnails from. It's I forgot the name of the channel and I'm really sorry for that, but the thumbnail literally shows Kagura enjoying time with the rest of the club
you.
group.
Perfect timing. I actually needed to speak with you about something.
Good. I hope it's about joining the Shadowverse Club
You've
officially.
been meddling in some dangerous business lately.
Okay, well, before you pull that card, so have you, so fight
I
me.
certainly hope those rumors aren't true. As a student at Tensei Academy, you should strive to follow the straight and narrow. That's just common sense.
Not to be an ass, but there is that singing guy on the first floor of the Underverse. Just saying, he's from Tensei too. If you're gonna throw me under the bus, we're gonna throw him under the bus too. And also we're gonna throw under the bus the guy that just said, this one's for my dad, wherever he is. I know I'm gonna throw him under the bus, but I'm just making a point.
Especially now during such an important time for the Shadowverse Club. Do you understand?
But I did want to ask you something though.
At any rate, please make sure your behavior is befitting of a Tensei Academy student. That is all.
Okay, again I say, can I ask a question, Matt? She doesn't seem the least bit of concerned with whatever I have to say. Well, there goes plan B.
Why is it so difficult for me to be honest with them?
Okay, so we're going about the Shadow Bahamut card now. I remember, it feels like only yesterday that I literally walked up to her door challenging her to a match. I'm not even kidding with you. It feels like so, even though that was like literally a month ago now, or almost over a month ago.
Oh, you're back.
How'd everything go with Kagura?
Everyone okay?
Yeah, she can be pretty scary, you know.
Perhaps someone else should go in your stead.
Mimori,
I don't think that's necessary, actually.
what do you mean?
You sure about that? Sounds like she's pretty peeved.
Yeah, but I think she's just worried about us, that's all. Would you like me to come with you? We can try asking her again together.
I like how Mimori always wants to be with us. Just saying!
Let's give it another shot.
I did say in the story episode I always shipped Mimori with Hiro, or not with Hiro, with Kazuki. Then she always felt like she was into us. And a point.
Excuse us.
I'm not denying Mimori, I just
This
like
room is for
saying.
student council members only. Please make an appointment if you wish.
Nope.
We're looking for a Shadowverse card, and, we thought you might be able to help us.
It seems my earlier lecture fell on deaf ears. Have you already forgotten? The straight and narrow.
Well, it's for research, I guess.
Did you
Sure.
once ask yourself if the Shadowverse card was relevant to your duties as a student?
It's relevant to my duties as a Shadowverse
Why is
Club
it so
member.
important to you anyway? I certainly hope you're not planning on using it to fraternize with more shady characters. Do you think I'd turn a blind eye to such behavior?
Okay, again I say Master Maestro, you want to throw hands? I can name every bad thing you've done. Sneaking
Is
out
this
of the
funny
night.
to you?
Sorry, it's just, you really do care.
What are you talking about?
You're actually just worried for our safety, aren't you? I mean, it's only natural to be worried when a friend gets involved in dangerous business. Everyone in the Shadowverse Club feels the same way too.
Oh.
But this card, Shadow Bahamut, might be our only way to see Ray again. Any bit of information will do.
We went from trying to find Ray to him being kidnapped, quote unquote. Okay.
Please, you have to help us.
The serious face we for once give.
Once. I've heard of it once before.
Really?
The CEO of the Genesis Corporation, Leon Orange, was supposedly in possession of it.
I knew it.
Neon Orange.
Regardless of your intentions, you shouldn't stick your noses into dangerous situations. It would be best if you didn't pursue this any further.
Is that coming from Kagura,
We
the
understand.
president, or the Kagura, the club member?
But this is something one of our fellow club members has decided, and we're a team.
So we're sticking into it
That's why
together.
No matter what, we'll always give our full support. We'll always have each other's backs.
And by default, you have to do it too, because you're a part of our group.
We'd love for you to come by the club room someday. After all, you're one of our friends too. Thank you for everything. We'll get out of your hair now.
Bye, Kagura.
Friend. Perhaps there is something I could do after all.
I don't want to do this. I know what's coming next episode and I don't want to deal with it.
I was so nervous. I think that went well, though. And now we have a name to go on. Leon Orange.
Right.
Let's head back and let the others know.
I wish we didn't have to do the tedious back and forth because I know what we have to do. I don't want to do it, but I know what we have to do. And it'd be easier if we could just go do it. Also on the clock too, but you know.
We're back.
And still alive, it looks like.
How did it go?
Well, the CEO of Genesis Corps, Leon Orange, is apparently the card's current owner.
Leon Orange? Whoa! The Leon Orange?
Yeah, at least I think so.
What? Is he famous or something?
Hero doesn't.
He's more
Okay,
than
sure.
just fame. The Genesis Corporation is the company that created Shadowverse. And that basically makes Leon Orange the father of Shadowverse itself.
So obviously you have the one-up card.
I suppose it's no surprise that an important and powerful figure like him would own such a card.
I like how I'm so out of it that I keep skipping dialogue on accident.
Totally loaded too, you know?
And he's supposedly a Grandmaster player.
Oh great.
It all fits together.
Well, what are we waiting for then? Let's go see this Leon guy already.
I
Yeah.
doubt someone like Leon Orange is going to let us waltz right into his office without an appointment.
We'll try.
He's the guy who made Shadowverse, so he's gotta love it, right? We're basically already friends.
Hero, that's not how that works, and that's my logic.
That might be a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, he's a Grandmaster player and the CEO of Genesis Corps. It'd be a miracle to even get an appointment with him.
Now we could try.
Practically impossible, I bet.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
That's one hell of an echo, but we know whose voice that is. Noni! Oh,
Bit
sorry.
more cramped than I expected, but I suppose it's rather homey.
Who are you, even though we know who you are, technically? It's kind of.
Oh, forgive me. I seem to have completely forgotten my manners. My name is Leon Orange. I assume that you're familiar with my work.
Okay, just gonna say, Whoa, no!
Come on, what's the deal? The Shadow Dad's right here in our club room.
Okay, anyways,
My name is
okay,
Leon
just gonna let that play
Orange.
through. Oh,
I assume that you're familiar with my work.
all I did was lay my Switch controller on my lap and it did that.
What? Sweet!
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. I consider all of you my friends as well.
Creep.
I knew it! So, Leon, buddy...
Hold on a moment. Emergency meeting. Club members only.
Huh?
Okay, anyways, okay, so, here's the thing here. Wait, where was I going with this? I actually don't know now. I got distracted, but okay, never
I
mind.
mean, yes, but don't you think it'd be rude to start interrogating him all of a sudden?
Not to mention, we can't even be sure he is who he says he is.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I remember my
What would
thought.
somebody like that be doing in a place
Oh,
like
okay,
this?
wait, yeah. If Leon's so famous and he walked on campus, wouldn't Kagura, I don't know, have known and then be able to tell us about? I feel like this is important information we should have known. He's coming over here.
He is indeed the real Leon Orange. It's far too suspicious for him to show up here out of the blue. We need to approach this logically.
Screw logically.
Yes, of course. In that case, allow me to clear your doubts.
Ah. Oh my god, donuts and
I
cookies.
trust this should be enough to prove my identity as the real Leon Orange.
Grand Master.
Shit.
As for my reason for coming here, part of my duties as the creator of Shadowverse is to personally greet all the players who have qualified for the national tournament.
Okay, that explains why you're here.
That does make sense. In other words, you really are.
The real Leon Orange!
Who else is a grandmaster? I just
The
didn't know
one
this.
and only. Now, I understand you've all been searching for a certain card that happens to be in my possession.
Yeah, we totally need it. Can you give it to us?
Hero, manners.
Can you give it to us, please?
Can you give it to us, please?
Of course,
What?
but only under one condition.
Oh, yep, here he goes.
If you're interested, come to the Genesis headquarters in the business district. I'll explain everything there. I hope to see you soon.
There's a reason he stood next to the Bahamut sign.
Let's
Saying
head for
that now?
Genesis Core right now! Come on!
Wait just a second, Hero. I think we could all use a moment to calm our nerves.
No, let's just get it over with, Mimori.
I'm still trying to process everything that just happened.
That makes one of us.
Yeah? Well, if you say so. Let's take it easy for a bit before heading out then. Looks like we might be able to get this card after all. Isn't that great? The
Yeah!
Genesis Core building whenever you're ready. We'll meet up there.
So this is the other reason why we entered that building so long ago when I think we were either playing Swordcraft or Bloodcraft as our main at the moment. It's because we wanted to do this. I don't want to do this. I know it's coming and I don't want to have to deal with this. I don't want to have to deal with this headache.
We're here!
The one time we get to see the outside of the building.
Whoa! That's one fancy building! Genesis Core. So this is where it all started, huh?
I don't know why the P is silent in any
It's
core building.
enormous.
This completely exceeds my expectations.
Right? Just how many floors are there?
Maybe 100? Oh man, can you imagine what being on the roof would be like?
Kazuki, stop. I'm afraid of heights.
Phew! That you could see for miles!
Hiro, Kazuki Shindo, I know you're excited, but we do need to take this seriously. We're about to meet with Leon Orange at his own company headquarters. It's important that we stay focused.
Yeah.
Totally. It's not every day you get a chance to play against a real Grand Master.
Hero, your eyes are literally sparkling.
Come on, let's head inside.
Okay, did Leon ever mention play against him? I mean, he's not wrong. That is the end result of this. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that now, but...
Oh man, it's huge inside too!
Everything's so shiny.
What's wrong, Mimori Amamiya? You're sounding a little shaky there.
Sure you, Kai.
You're not sounding too hot yourself, you know.
This is only my adrenaline running.
Mm-hmm.
No need for alarm.
Sure.
Scared?
Merely trembling with excitement.
Huh. Wonder where Leon could be.
Thank you for waiting.
Hello?
Who are you?
My name is Marguerite Valois. I'm Mr. Orange's personal assistant. I was told to expect your arrival. Now then, if you'll please follow me.
Okay, her last name is some type of French, I think, because she pronounced it differently. But what, like, last name is Orange? Like, what type of name is that? Italian? French? Something like that? Because I swear Marguerite's last name is French.
She's beautiful.
Felt like her eyes were gonna pierce right through me though, you know?
Hey, Marguerite. Think Leon would be up for a game of Shadowverse?
Hero, focus.
I'm afraid I can't answer your question.
Oh, come on, lady.
Hero, slow down. Also, your manners.
Mimori, pick one. We can't
This building
control
may
Hero.
be intimidating, but we can't afford to hesitate now.
Right? Good thing Hero just goes straight ahead without any hesitation whatsoever. The one time I think we can enter this... I mean, we might be able to enter this room later, but the one time I think we can... The first time we can enter this room.
Mr. Orange, your guests have arrived.
Just look at the outline right here. This entire thing looks familiar.
Thank you, Marguerite.
Your time is highly valuable, Mr. Orange. Please try and keep this brief, as you have a company to run. If you'll excuse me.
Anyone else feel like Orange looks so much bigger than everyone else
She
right
never
now?
lets me have any fun.
Or is that my nerves talking?
But I do appreciate you making the time to come see me. Welcome to Genesis Core Headquarters. As much as I'd love to spend time getting to know you all, I don't think my assistant would want me to do it on company time. So, let's cut to the chase.
Yeah, you said you'd give us that Shadow Bahamut card.
He said he explained everything.
So, what do we have to do to get it?
Nothing too complicated. Just a simple game of Shadowverse. But let's up the ante a little, shall we?
That's an eerie music.
How about this? 3 of you will play a game against me.
Uh-huh.
If you manage to win all 3 matches, the Shadow Bahamut card is yours.
Yep.
On the other hand, lose, and I'll reset all the hard-earned rank points you've accumulated so far.
So that's actually how it happened in the anime, where Hero to enter a tournament where he eventually battles Lucia for the first real time. He has to be an A rank or some type of rank. That's when Leon appears, challenges Hero to that same thing, where he'll either give him enough points to make him high enough ranking, or Leon will reset all of his points. So, let's continue.
Reset them?
Do you mean we'd have to start all over from C rank?
What? You can't do that.
Of course I can. It is my game. So, do we have a deal? It's up to you. You are the writers of your own stories, after
This
all.
feels like an unfair trade. We get 1 card, you get our entire rank points. That does not seem
Of
fair.
course. You can choose to end your story right here if you wish.
If we lost, we'd be back to square one.
Hero.
Guess that means we're done here, huh?
I like how this is all optional because technically speaking it's Ray that we're doing this
What
for.
I'm saying, man. We're all in this together, you know?
Yeah, we've gotten so much better. I know we can do this.
And the opportunity to play against a Grand Master doesn't present itself every day.
Oh, Hero's words against him. Count me in 2. Let's show what we got, Hero.
Thanks, guys. You hear that, Leon? We'll take you on.
As a team, Shadowverse Club! Oh, that's where we all should have done our gauntlets, but okay.
Go ahead and select your first player then.
Right.
You're the one going to the Underverse arena, so we'll save the grand finale for you.
Okay.
But we still need to pick 2 more players. You can do the honors. I know you'll make the right choice. And besides, as long as you're with us, there's no way we're gonna lose.
Right. So, challenge Leon using the Shadowverse Club deck members. Check your friends' decks by talking with them. Make sure to look. You can take a good look before challenging Leon. So, as that says, we can talk to either of them, use their decks to fight Leon, and pray that we win. So, and then obviously, so we have to pick twice, and then we'll use our own deck, which will be Fafnir. So without further ado, I'm just going to hear, and in the next one, we will take on Leon Orange, and pray to God that we win on the first attempt. So I'll see you all then. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, follow the Twitch, and don't forget the only way to start this episode is to say Shadowverse Showdown!